This whole thing started 4 years ago when we had 4 Nordhavns had a picnic in Barkley Sound, and it was such fun, you know, and we'd never had that many Nordhavns together in an anchorage before. So when we came back we'd been down in the tropics the last several years, and when we were coming back up, I had this bright idea that we should see if we could do it again, and maybe if we planned in advance, we might get 6 or 8 or
maybe 7, 9 boats.
A bunch of boats, yeah.
Maybe 3.
And so we put out a message, and Jim and Linda France were the first to answer, and they were all enthused about the idea. They were part of that original picnic.
We met Doug and Douglas and Jerry Cochran on the west side of Vancouver Island is where this bright idea was hatched, and it just really snowballed from there. We really wanted to get the thing completely organized before the end of 2015, and I think we almost met that date. So a lot of people asked, oh my gosh, Alaska? That's quite a ways up north, and then specifically, why Petersburg, Alaska? Well, Petersburg is known as Little Norway, and this is a Norwegian town. There's no cruise ships that come in here, none of the big cruise ships. It just seemed really appropriate to have this in Petersburg, Alaska. We rented the Sons of Norway Hall. Part of the entertainment was the dancing Norwegian group.
Yeah.
A lot of kids in there. They got all of the Nordhavn crew out there dancing with them, which was quite interesting. We had really a great 2 days of forums, and I think everybody learned actually quite a lot. So we've got a lot of Nordhavn owners here that are truly experts, have crewed many thousands of miles.
And having the owners give the presentations made it relevant. It wasn't a bunch of experts coming in to tell us how to think or what to do or how they do it. We're dealing with Nordhavn owners, and they know how to use the boats, and they know how to cruise on those boats. It's been amazing. The people that end up in some place like Alaska are what I would call are serious cruisers, and I have valued that. And one of the things that was refreshing is most of the women, 90%, maybe even 100% of the women, are equal partners in the boat, and they can handle the boat, and they can, do the charts, and they can make the decisions on where to go. And it's not just pink jobs and blue jobs; it's boat jobs. So the people that come up here are experienced. We met people who have been, through the Panama Canal into the Caribbean, into Europe.
It's 1,000 miles from Victoria to Juneau, and you have to go through some rapids and things to do it. Getting here was no joke. If you get your boat up here, you've been through some big water to do it.
Yeah, it's really good to know, get to meet the other Nordhavn people. And so we really feel like we have a community. We learn from each other and we encourage each other. We're family, a huge family.
People who know that the Nordhavn has long legs and they use those legs to go cruising was invaluable. And sharing that experience where people have had the fears and the joys of cruising, and we have people here who, one woman started out for 5 years they were going to cruise. And now they're into their 15th year and don't plan on stopping because they appreciate this life. And that's been amazing. It really was.